Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to recap the recently completed Reds-Cubs series, a series in which the Reds lost 2 games to 1. Going into this series, I really emphasized the importance of sweeping this series. For this team to have any chance of competing in the division, that is exactly what they needed to do. Instead, outside of Game 1, they fell flat on their faces. They currently sit 43-50 and are 7.5 games out of first place. And to me, this sort of represents the end of the 2019 Reds. And the reason I say that is the trade deadline's coming up, and they need to make some moves to prepare for next year. It was kind of interesting to deeply care about the results of Reds games in July. That's something that we haven't experienced in a while, but that ship has sailed. They had their chance, they fell flat on their faces, and I firmly believe it's now time to move on. This team has a lot of problems. Their bullpen has been atrocious lately. Their lineup is, outside the Colorado series, their lineup has not been good. Going into this season, I would have never thought in a million years that the offense would be the problem. But outside of a few guys, all these guys are underachieving this year. So this team has a lot of decisions to make going forward, and part of that decision-making process is deciding what to do with these guys who have expiring contracts. There's Tanner Roark, Yasiel Puig, Alex Wood. I don't have the list in front of me, but I know there's a number of other guys on this team, and I don't think this fan base, or really the organization, even needs, or actually, let me rewind. I don't think the fan base could take a full-scale teardown. And honestly, I don't think they need to. I think they need to sell with the intention of competing next year. They do have a very solid nucleus at the top of the rotation with Sonny Gray and Luis Castillo. In the lineup, Suarez, Votto, Senzel are guys to build around. I think with the right moves, they can indeed compete next season, but I just firmly believe this ship has sailed on this year. They don't have that run in them. And I've been saying all along they need to have a run of incredible play to overcome that 1-8 start. And they just don't have it in them. And anybody who thinks that they do, that's called, wanting and hoping. I don't see it. This team is just too inconsistent. And I wouldn't make a bunch of moves at the deadline to try to compete for a second wild card. In fact, this team is the second worst team in the National League, which I guess might be a bit of a surprise, but that's where they currently stand. So, in conclusion, please no full-scale teardown. I don't think they need to. I just think they need to make some trades with the intention of competing next year, because we are now in year 6 of losing seasons in a row. I can't take any more, and neither can you guys. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.